the opposition, we decided to combat rural and regional homelessness because it's an issue that's really pushed aside by the current government, and it's something that we decided we need to focus on, being 2015. So basically we decided to do simple things like focus on transitional housing, like preventative aims such as budgeting and cooking workshops.
We do have such a variety of options, which we believe is really important for rural and regional areas, including the establishment of safe parks, so locations that people can reside temporarily in their own shelters. We're also looking at the integration of different innovative solutions for temporary shelters as well, and getting more community involvement as well.
In Wollongong we've got a homelessness hub, and it's been a really effective measure. So basically it's been there for around 2 years. So I went up and spoke to the woman that ran it, and I found out what was working and what wasn't, and I posted it in our Facebook group, and we just went from there, and it was good for ideas and building blocks.
For me personally, I've been involved in the St Vincent de Paul Brekkie Van, which is a service that provides breakfast for homeless people on the weekends. So it's been really good to actually communicate with the community and find out what the needs are. And obviously it's a difficult area because obviously reasons for people being in a position of homelessness are so varied and so individualised. And I think that's probably the biggest struggle of providing a report that's really comprehensive in terms of the different options that it does provide. But I think that's something that we've achieved quite well.
I became involved for the second time because I thought it was a really good opportunity. Nothing can replace being in the chamber and representing the 1.8 million youths of New South Wales. And I found that I met a lot of new young people who had different and varied ideas for me as well. So I wanted to come back.
I think the overwhelming thing that you discover from participation in YMCA New South Wales Youth Parliament program is the fact that policy does have the capacity to create really impressive and immense social change. And I think that's something that, whilst initially you see a report or a bill and you think it's just a piece of paper and a bunch of clauses, when you actually get into in-depth debate, you learn that these clauses can mean so much to different people within the community, and I think that's something that you definitely want to stand up and represent, and that's why I know me personally I came back this year.